Mike is over there. That doesn't mean anything, though. It's like maybe, oh, crap, there's a crocodile coming. Holy crap, he's fast. He's still coming. I don't want my stamina to run out. He's still coming. Dude, go the frick away. Hey, welcome back, everybody. The Accidental Survivor here, and we're back with another episode of The Infected. And where are you going, Mike? Is he filling up this one right here? He is. All right, good job. Okay, so we got this done last episode. We got the stairs cemented up. We are working on building our elevator, but we'll need more lead for that. I went back. We got some bricks, too. Let me see here. We got lead right there. We got cobalt. Let me move all of these. And there's no copper there. We got one steel. Damn. All right, let's put these into here. We're just gonna get these melted down really quick. Oh, we got all that meat. Oh, I forgot about that, dude. All right, we're gonna go take care of that. I just want to get that stuff started, get it out of my inventory. Let's go back upstairs. Let's move some of these items. You know that we don't need to carry around on us, like the bricks. We'll get those out of our inventory for now. We'll get the cement out. And what I want to do also is let's go to the food prep table. We got to go upstairs so we can go downstairs. You know, that's the whole reason I built this little shortcut, so I wouldn't have to go all the way down to get over here. But I still end up finding me being on the middle floor, needing to get over here. So I'm not going to do anything about that. I'm just noting it. Let's do this really quick. I have some meat here. I want to hang up a little bit of meat. Matter of fact, we're going to hang up all of this beef. I'll save one. And we got the liver. I want to cook that bacon pie or whatever it was. And I'm trying to remember what we needed for that. But let's just look on the recipe. That'll tell us everything we need to know. So let's see here. Bacon pie mix. We need freaking milk. Damn it. So I can make cooked bacon, stew mix, veggie mix. Yeah, we need milk for that. The veggie mix we can make. Meat stew. Damn. Meat stew, potato pie, bacon pie. Yeah, we need the bacon pie mix. Damn it. That'll be good too, but all right, so that ain't going to work. In the meantime, let's go ahead and do this. We'll get these cooking in here. We're just going to eat them like that. We'll have to do two at a time, but it can't be helped. And now that we got that stuff out of the way, hold on. Now they get the other refrigerator done and the campfire out of the way. We're going to save the meat and another liver right there. Matter of fact, let's save some of this bacon. We're not going to eat all of this. What I'll do is I'll put most of this and I'll save two for the next batch. Yeah, that'll work just like that. And that way when this is done, we'll eat it. There we go. Look at that. We'll cook these two, and then that'll be it. Yeah, we'll eat all those. How's our water looking? Let's just drink that. We'll fill our canteens up if it needs it. Yeah, they could use it. We'll get these last two pieces of meat, and then we'll continue on. All right. Those are done. These we're just going to hold on to for right. Actually, you know what? Let's eat these. It's going to hurt my thirst a little bit, but that's fine. Let's put this out too. That we're not wasting all that fuel. Okay, so we were working. You know, actually, let me get those bricks back. Let's upgrade what we can up top here. Let's take all the bricks out. What's my weight? 58, not too bad. I want to get some of these bricks here done like these right here. So let's go regular wall, dark brick. Yeah, we'll get some of these upgraded up here. Let's get these solid wall pieces. How many do we have left? 3 bricks. All right, that's not enough to do anymore, so let's put that away. All right, well, we're getting that slowly upgraded as well. And we only got 3 bricks left, so we'll get those out of our inventory. And we got 20 cement. Let's go see our 20 sand. Let me go see the cement mixer, how that is coming along. We got this room here all upgraded to cement. Power available is 1. It's going up though. These are all done. Let's grab this out of here. But it's morning time, so we need to do some more power working, I think. We could do 20. I hear a freaking crocodile. We could do 20 more cement. There's a couple of them down there. I need to go harvest that freaking dude. Yeah, I moved my campfire over here to Mike. And he's doing replenish logs, take care of plant beds, repair stuff. That's all I need him to do right now. And matter of fact, let's go look at our vegetables. We made him a bunch of repair kits. I don't know how many are left. Let's move all these. I'm not seeing the repair kits. Don't tell me did he use all 17 repair kits? Holy crap, he did. All right, we're gonna have to make more. Let's take some potatoes with us as well. We'll put them into the vegetables. We got the small rations if we get hungry. I mean, into the vegetables. We're gonna put them into the chicken coop. Still looking for a goat. Probably never find one again. 1,500. That's not too bad. We'll get it topped off. And we're gonna need more chicken. So we got 3 adults, but we got female chicken, a male, and a female. So we can chop up one of the females if we decide we're going to make more rations in the future. And we got all that cement on us. Let me go back over this way and see if there's anything I needed to upgrade in the cement that was down below. I think we already took care of everything here. We got all the bricks upgraded, all the cement here upgraded. All these bricks are done. Yeah, I think, we didn't do the railing here or this walkway, but I think we're going to leave that wood. I like the way this looks. All right, and we have down here. Let's upgrade these. That is part of this area. It's too bad you can't upgrade this. We've got 18 cement left. That's enough to do 1 platform or 1 foundation. Or a couple of these. I think there's a foundation right here. We should have 3 left. Yep, that was a foundation. All right, well, we got that taken care of. We'll slowly get this stuff. There's more bricks I needed to do. But we'll get all this done, too, in the future. In the future. Let's see if we got any solid pieces of iron. We do not. Let's get those into here. Let me take all that stuff out. Got a bunch more fragments. Let me get that sand over here. And we got a bunch more iron, so let's go take that upstairs. And I want to work on those barricades that are down below that I noticed were blueprints last time, and I never finished building them, apparently. We're going to go get those. Okay, we got 2 more we can put in here, but you know what? That's fine. In the meantime, actually, let's get that out. We can melt that down as well. There we go. That'll give us 9. And we'll get all the cobalt out. And that's good. That's almost full. Let's get that little bit of cement out, just so we're not getting overburdened later on. We got 5 cement in there. Okay. All right, everything's looking okay. Everything's coming along. We got more dried. Let me take 10 dried bricks. Oh, man, how many do we have here? 10. Perfect. I'm going to use that to upgrade that little bit down below. Oh, we got all that spoiled food. Let me put that in the biofuel. Or as much as we can. What do we have left over? None. Okay, awesome. And we put it all in. We got 13 biofuel on us. We don't need to carry all that around. I may put some into the bike down here, but we're going to try to... we're going to put a couple in here. Keep this going. I'm not going to pull any of the cement out of here right now. Or the clay soil. We'll just split some of these off. There we go. Actually, we can fit 1 more in here comfortably. Without going over. What about this one here? Yeah, we can do 1 more in here as well. All right, and the rest of these we're going to put into here just to keep them out of our inventory. We got 16. Now we got more. We got some planks in here. Let me take those out just to get them out of there. And let's go get some sticks. Actually, we're going to grab some sticks from outside, but we need rope. So we'll get that. We'll do the logs and the rope. Oh, let me turn this off too. That's all done. Save that little bit of fuel. How much? We got enough room. We can stack iron on here. Okay, great. Awesome. Did I have a... I got fragments on me. How did I get freaking 5 fragments? You know what? That wasn't finished. Oh, well. We'll save it for later. Yeah, I put that one on a little bit later. All right, let's get some rope. How much do we have up here? You know, let's take 25. We don't need to make any more right now. We got plenty of fiber. We can always make rope. But I think that'll be good. We'll get everything else outside. Do I have the axe on me? I do. We'll get some sticks and logs from out here. Hopefully we don't get a Vambi attack. Maybe we'll find a goat while we're here messing around. Let's grab this bush here. We'll get a couple bushes, because that's going to be what's going to hold us up mainly, I think. Because it takes... Each one of those barricades is 6 sticks. So that'll let us do like 2 of them right there. Now we got 20. Oh, man. All right. Let's get a little bit more. Okay. Let's get a small tree. I keep hearing something. Like there's somebody moving. All right, we can do 3 of these barricades now. Let's grab that stick, too. Mike is over there. That doesn't mean anything, no. It's like maybe... Oh, crap, there's a crocodile coming. We're going to go this way so he doesn't mess my base up. Holy crap, he's fast. He's big, too. All right, we're going to go through here. If he follows me through here, I don't want him busting up my base. That's why I'm not going back there. He's still coming. Hold on. I don't want my stamina to run out. I didn't bring my crossbow. I can't freaking fight him. He's still coming. Dude, go the frick away. I'm going to end up running into a Vambi, and then I'm going to really be screwed. Let's keep an eye on my stamina. Is he going to chase me way out here? Let's just go. I'll grab that pumpkin. Please tell me he stopped. We're going to go around the other side. We'll see if that works. I don't see him anymore. Dude. I don't want to catch up to him because he may turn around and start chasing me again. And I don't know how fast he's going back. Let's go this way. Damn. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, man. I got a feeling even if I build these barricades, the freaking crocodiles are going to wreck them. So that could be an issue, you know, later on. Our stamina's still pretty good, so I'm going to run a little bit. Well, yeah, let's go this side. I'll slow down a little bit over here. Let our stamina build up in case I got to run. Now, I mean, I always jump over the barricades, but the freaking crocodiles are going to tear them up. So let's see what we got over here. Let me jump up here. Oh, I can. I got those logs in my hand. Let's try to sneak our way around. Okay, I see one right there. I just want to get these logs out of my hands, you know, into these barricades. Let's try to do it quickly. There's one. Come on, dude. Okay, let's get out of here. I don't want to trigger him. We got 3 of the barricades done. Damn. What do we got left on us? We still got a bunch of that. We still got rope and all that stuff. I'm tempted to go try that again. Because there's none over here. There's no crocodiles here. So let me get a skinny tree. This is going to be dangerous. We got enough rope and sticks on us to do another couple barricades. Wonder if I can crouch. I need to get on the other side of these barricades and run. You know, up and down the barricade. But the crocodile is going to freaking hit them. I don't see him. All right, there's 3 more. I don't see any crocodiles around. Unless he's up on the side of the hill right there. Where's my axe? Let me see if I can get another tree. I don't want to go too close to the swamp, though. Let's get this one right here. Hurry up, dude. I don't want to leave this area if I don't have to. Give me 3. What are we missing? More sticks, dude. Where's the crocodiles at? they run over here, they're going to freaking kill me. Okay, let's get some more sticks and some more logs. I don't see the crocodiles. Hurry up. I hear footsteps. Oh, I hear them. Oh, crap. They're over here, too. Let's go. We're just going to go this way. We're almost done. I just don't want them hitting the base. All right, I think he's coming. I don't think he's hitting anything. All right, let's go this way. We'll try to get him this way. Oh, let me get this corn as well. Since we're here. Matter of fact, what do we have on our inventory? Let's eat these pumpkins and the corn. What the hell is this? Oh, it's a bird. I thought it was a Bambi laying there. I was like, dude, did we get an attack and I didn't know about it? All right, let me look over here. This is where we got to get... There's like 2 barricades left. I mean, I was chopping trees down without too many crocodiles around, so that seemed to work a little bit. I hate how they come up on the shore here. We got 1 left. How many? We got 3 sticks. Okay, I need 1 stick and a log. Come on. I just want to get these finished. Okay, where's that log? Damn it. I don't want to go too far to... I hear him. I need a tree, though. Come on, man. Hurry up. I just need 1 log. I'll take 3, though. All right, let's go. Okay, we got those done. Holy crap. I kind of need to do some around these walls as well, because I got a feeling they can reach here because it sticks out over the rock. That's why they busted up that side. I don't want to have to keep repairing that stuff or rebuilding it, because it's going to get to the point where the floor is going to be cement and I won't be able to reach it. But either way, let's get back inside the base where it's safe. Or safer. Awesome. We got some logs we brought back with us too. Okay, well that worked. So let's let me do this. Let me get those planks into here, and let's take these. We got the elevator we're working on. We need more steel. We're gonna have to take a trip back to the mine again. Let's do this while we're here. Let's get these down. We're gonna harvest these to get all the sticks. I'll take that log again. Let's grab as much of this as we can without going over. All right, and we're gonna put into here what we need to. So I think we just need, yeah, look at that one's done. We got all the sticks. That needed sticks. That one's done. All right, this floor is done with all the windows. Let's put into what we can over here. 9 sticks. The firewood's already in there. What about this one here, this window? Firewood's into there. All right. And how about this one? All right, we're going to get the rest of that firewood out into the windows. Yeah, there's 2 into there. 2, 2, and 2. All right, we're done. Okay, awesome. We got these windows completed. This floor didn't have any. We can take the elevator to the 2nd floor. Let's go see what we can do about getting some more solid pieces of iron. And we'll get the rest of our sticks out. I don't think we have any left. Nope, we used them all up. But I didn't pull them out of that container, which is good because I can use those now for other stuff. What do we have in our inventory? Let's get all that stuff out of our inventory for right now. Let's get all the excess rope back out. I don't know if we can fit any bark chips in here, but we'll try. Nope, that's maxed out. We'll save the fiber. Let's get the feathers. And we got the seeds and the bricks. You know what? I was going to use those dry bricks. I forgot about that. But that's all right. We're coming down here anyway because I want to check on this extractor for any solid pieces of steel. And there's not. We're going to put the seeds away. Get them into there. And we got the fiber. I'm going to put that into one of these things I run on fuel. And we got the cement here too, but I'm not going to take that. Yeah, I've been using that in the stove. The stove is actually half empty. So we're going to put those back. And did I have any fragments? Yeah, let's get that out. And the cement will hold on. We'll hold on to that. We'll keep that on us. I mean, not the cement, the bricks. And yeah, here we go. Actually, it's pretty good. Let me do this. Since we got room, let's put that there. That'll be fuel for the campfire as well as the logs that are right there. All right, everything's out of our inventory that we wanted to. We got the bricks. Let's go to the mine. I've got my pickaxe on me. We need to get some more solid pieces of iron. I'll grab some more lead while we're there. I'd like to get the next section of elevator done as well. And this is mostly cleared out, but we're not going to pick up enough to cause an issue. Let's get those bricks out of our inventory once and for all. We should be able to upgrade this with no problem. Yep, because we already had it set for that. No. Get out of there. All right, that one's upgraded now. The other one is cement. That's a foundation. Yeah, we never put a wall there because the Mike's house is over there. All right, and see, we got that house is almost, or the this part here is almost completed. How are you guys looking? All right, I'm waiting to see another chick being born. Let's get on the bike. Hopefully, it's got enough gas in it. Let's hit the mine up. And I'm not really worried about the extractors there. I want the lead and the iron. All right, we're back in the cave. Let me grab some biofuel just in case, on the slim chance. Let me just move it all over. I don't think I'm going to need anywhere near that. All right, we got a bunch of copper here. That's good. We're going to need that for screws. We'll put 2 more biofuel into this one. We got more aluminum here. We'll put 2 more into here. All right, and this one here's got a mix of everything. And we'll put 1 more into this one. Yeah, I don't want to waste that last one. All right, we'll get all this stuff out. That was pretty good. You know, a little pretty good haul right there. Keep the biofuel there. We use up 5. Let's get our pickaxe. You know what? I'm a big idiot. I got my regular axe. Dude, all right. Let me do this. I don't want to take this back. Let me take that. Let's take some copper and keep an eye on my weight. I'm going to run back. I'm going to grab the pickaxe and then run back on foot. All right, we're back in the mine. Let's go ahead and gather up some resources. I'm just going to skip through here really quick, and I'll be back with you shortly. All right, we got to get out of here. It's like going on. What the hell? What the hell just happened? Someone... I don't know what the hell that was, but I don't want to find out. But we only found like 4 pieces of solid iron, and I was here for a while. You can see it's nighttime. But we got to get the hell out of here. I don't know if there's going to be a Vambi attack in the morning, but I don't want to be out here at night. On the chance that maybe we do get attacked at like midnight, like we did before, and all of a sudden I got 20 freaking Vambis chasing me on the outside. So we don't need that. We'll head back to the base. We got some iron. We can craft some, but it ain't going to be enough. Where am I going? That's why I put these signs out here so you can follow them. There we go. I was like, why is the gate open? I thought, oh. Yeah, oh, why is the sky red? Oh, is that sunset? Or does that mean we're going to have Vambi attack in the morning? I don't know. Anyway, let's get our solid pieces of iron out of here. We got 4. That's all we got. We got some lead on us. Let's take the coal out. I didn't mean to pick up coal really, but it was there, so I got it out of the way. Let's get those stones out of our inventory. We'll just get them into here for now. And do we have any solid pieces in here? We got 2 solid pieces of iron. Hell yeah. Let's get that stone back out there. All right, so let's go upstairs and see how many of these forged steel we can make. I'm just going to get these things crafted, and then we're going to go to sleep. So we can be ready for the potential Vambi attack. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we have 1 already made, so that's 7. Let's get this in here. There's 6 pieces of steel. We'll get that crafting as well. There's 7, and there's 8. How much lead do we need? Here, I'll take a couple more lead. We got a bunch of it in our vehicle. There's 10. All right, we'll get the coal out. That's done. We got room in that one too. All right, let's go get some sleep because we kind of need it. And I'm worried there's going to be a little Vambi attack in the morning. A little one. There's going to be a Vambi attack, so let's go find out. All right, I'm getting up now because we're not tired anymore, and I don't want to waste all my stuff. Oh, I gotta hang up all that meat. We got that from the scorpions in the cave. Here's the trees I cut down are still there. But all I gotta do is get some planks moved and reload my log stands, and Mike will go pick those up. And we got some more mushrooms we picked up too. Quite a few mushrooms. Matter of fact, let's see one of our MREs. Or the mini ones. We are close to going up for our food and our hunger. I mean, our health, our thirst, and our stamina. Probably the next MRE that we eat, we'll get maybe all three of them. At least one of them. And we'll make more of those, too, when we need to. For right now, though, let's get all these mushrooms out. Let's put you down here. Nice. Plenty of mushrooms, and they don't spoil, so we're good there. I don't have anything else in here. Nope. Let's fill up our canteens again while we're here. Hopefully this ain't empty. Nope. Power looks like it's still working. Minus 225, but we're good right now. Sun will be coming up here shortly. I kind of want to work on some of that a little bit too, but we're going to go work on the elevator. These are done. Awesome. Let's take them out, turn this off, and let's do this. Let's take our other steel with us. And we got 3 lead ingots. Didn't really need to make those, but I figured what the hell. I don't want to waste the fire, so we went and did that. Let's see how many of these we can put into this next platform. I think we're still going to need a lot more than what I've got. What the hell? Yeah, look at all this. 9. Oh, man. Yeah, we still need a bit more, but that one's almost done. You know, then we can do the one above it. Can I put a blueprint on top of that blueprint? Let's find out. Let's take this ceiling piece down. Make sure I'm doing the right one. Yep. All right, let's get a blueprint down for the next section of elevator. Wait a minute, where was it? Placeables. There we go. All right, doesn't look like it's not going to let me craft it until the other one's done. All right, that's fine. What are these looking at? We need sticks. Let's chop these into sticks. We'll get all these into sticks. Actually, I'll take 2. And the rest we'll take into sticks. And put these into the windows here while we're here. Since we had that log on us from the windows there. There's all 10. And there's 3. All right. No problem. And we'll save this firewood here for our fireplace. The stove up top. All right, let's go back up here. Damn. That's out. We used up all our freaking iron, didn't do anything. I mean, we didn't even finish that other platform, but we made quite a bit of it. Yeah, right here. Let's go put them into here. And that's our food prep table. We don't need that. Okay. Working on the tower. We have not done any work on building the tower up higher in quite a few episodes. And I forgot my timer again, so hopefully this episode is not crazy. But instead of doing that, let me look at our power situation. And we've been making a lot of this stuff here so we can make more power. There's 10. Let's grab some iron. Let's grab some copper. Let's grab some cobalt. Let's grab a little bit of lead. Let's put 1 cobalt back. There we go. I doubt we're going to have everything we need to complete an entire project, but this way I can take a look. You know, to complete one of these things 100%. We were working on this one here. This needs, there we go. We need 3 lead and another cobalt. And then we'll have some more of that done. Come on, man, get in there. 3 lead and a cobalt. So let's get all the rest of this out of my inventory. We're only going to make that... We'll just make that one for right now. Let's get the iron out. Any more aluminum? Let's get all these out. Actually, I think I only took 10 with me. Yeah. So I need a cobalt and we need 3 lead. And then we'll finish up another wind turbine. It ain't going to give me much power, you know, but add it all together, they'll do a pretty good job. Until we can save up enough more money to go buy some more stuff that'll help us out. And that one's done. All right, we'll get this here with the other ones. Let's get that rotated. There we go. Now we got another wind turbine, and actually we got... No, that's completed. Those are completed. Still nighttime, though, so the solar panels aren't working just yet. Well, let's take a look at our power now. I mean, we're at minus 104. It should be dropping, because now that we got 11 turbines. Yeah, 103. Once the sun comes up, this will be fully charged. And I think we even put the blueprints down here for another battery. No, we didn't. We don't have any more electrical parts, though, so we can't make another battery at the moment. But that's fine. We got planks. We got that stuff on us. I'd like to work on the elevator, but we're just short on that stuff right now. So instead, we're going to work on the top of the tower, and that'll get Mike to build more, to go gather more logs. So let's take all of these. Actually, hold on. Let's take these as well. No, take them. This we're going to take with us, and eventually we're going to get to the point where we'll be able to ride the elevator all the way up. But for right now, we're not there yet. So we got to run. All right, we got logs down here. Okay, and then this is the part we're working on. So let's do this. We'll put you here. That's kind of built out of the way. And let's do what we can here. Nice. Nice. We just need the logs, but now they're all filled back up. These got all the planks in them. Yeah, we just need logs for these. All right, great. Now Mike can go get some more logs for us. We'll get these done. Okay. And we can get the next floor on here now. Let's go ahead and do that. Ceilings. Where are we at? Here we go. Now, they've got different types of ceilings, but I'm going to stick with the original for now. It's all it's symmetrical. You know, it already matches the other part of the base, so I might as well keep it the same. Hold on. That looked a little different. Do we need planks in here? Yeah, we do. So let's grab some planks. We'll grab a stack right here. How's this looking for oil? Halfway done. We got some log racks downstairs we'll grab. Let's get this one in here. Sun's coming up now. Okay, great. Let's go get these log stands that are down here. We're going to move them anyway. Up top. Keep them going up higher. Get you down here for right now. And let's get these floor sections done before we work on the on getting any more logs into the saw bench. Actually, these we'll put into here. There you go. This is our last log stand, so hopefully Mike will bring some up here in a minute. That way we can finish the floor and get these up to another level. All right, we need 4 planks. Let's take 4 more. We need 1 more log, damn it. And we'll have that done. But in the meantime, we can go ahead and grab these now. We'll get these up to the next floor as much as high as we can get it anyway. Put you right there. We got to do the middle piece. I'm just going to put the blueprint down. There we go. So that's out of the way. We're out of logs. We'll have to wait on Mike on those. In the meantime, we'll get these up here. And I also want to put down the blueprints for the walls. Damn, we're getting freaking high. Wow. So, okay, let's see how we're going to do this. Or how did we do this before? We have... those are solid walls here. Solid walls in the corners. Come on. There you go. And we should probably, this one floor section, we probably don't need to build this one right here anymore because that's where the elevator is going to go. But for now, I'll disassemble it as we get higher. That way there's no holes in the walls. You know what I mean? So once the elevator's done, I mean, we're going to continue building those until the elevator's done because I don't know how high we're going to go entirely. All right, so that's another blueprint set down, and we'll have to wait on Mike to fill the log stands back up. Oh, he did. He got some of them done. Okay, awesome. So we can finish that one up, and we have enough to do this one. We need 3 more planks. Done. Of course, that one's our freaking... Is that the wrong... Yeah, that's the one log in the... Or one platform in the wrong direction. Let's do this. We're going to take all of these out of here. As much as we can carry. That's all of them. And I'll put these into here. These are we're just going to load all these planks into the wall, so that's all done. All right, we're done. We got a few more log or wall sections that don't have planks in it, but that's fine. Matter of fact, we're going to take all of these too. We'll take this back downstairs with us. We'll add oil to it. We'll almost went up through the freaking wall. All right. We only got 4 planks left, but that's fine. We got all this. All the planks are into the wall sections, and the log stands are still empty. Let's grab. I think there was another one over here. Nope, that's all of them. Let's move these up top. And the stairs are going to go there, so let's put these here. And we'll get all these upstairs, and then we'll let Mike refill them. And then we'll come up another time and work on them as well, like that. Oh, we got to get the railing up here done, too, on this floor. So let's put the blueprints for that down. That way, at least it's in place and I remember it. There we go. All right, those are all done. Let's take this back downstairs, and we'll fill it up with logs from down below. Okay, we are back. Let's get this thing full of let's get this back where it was. If it'll let me. All right, and now we'll use this log stand here to fill this back up. There we go. That ain't quite going to fill it all the way up, but it's a start. In the meantime, we get these planks out of here, out of our inventory. And let's check on the clay extractor now. We're going to do that. Mike's going to get more logs. He's already filling up the log stands. I saw him. I passed him on the way up. You know, when I was on the way down, he was on the way up with logs. How are you looking over here? I heard a chicken outside, but we're good right now. Yeah. I'm not going to go hunt a chicken down, although I could. But I get more when I harvest them from my thing, I think, than when I get 3 pieces, I think, when I harvest them. When I catch them in the wild, I only got 2. At least that's what it felt like. What are we doing? Where am I going? I need to make cement. But so far, it's coming together. We didn't get attacked. What am I doing? I need to make the... let's make these first. There we go. All right, let's get these out. We'll get some cement going. Still at 84. Let's move the rest of these over. We got 20 cement. That's enough to do 1 foundation. Let's do the one over here. Yeah, we were over here working. Let's get this one done. And we got 5 left over. All right. But that's coming along, too. Once we get all these foundations, you know, we got all this foundation, too. We got a lot to do down here. And I wonder how many cement does it take to do one of these railings? 4. Oh, no. Dude, get out of there. There we go. We use up one of those, right? We use up the cement in that one right there. Mike's bringing the logs up to me. That's awesome. Nothing there. Let's get the cement out. I have a little bit here, but I'm just gonna save it for right now. We have enough to do one more railing, but I'm just gonna save it. And it's too bad we couldn't make, you you know, the electronic parts anymore. I'd love to do that because those would be good to kind of harvest and sell. We got another solid piece of iron right here. You know, to craft those things and then sell them. Let's get some more out of here. We're about to turn this thing back on here shortly. You know, him gathering stones for me. I don't have any biofuel on me, so I can't fill that back up again. Hold on, what did I... No, I don't have any stones. All right, let's go... we'll get some more iron made. We did get a little bit more power made. Let's see, let's put it in here. There's 10, there's 11. Let's, 14. Let's get this. We're going to make some more steel as well with what we have. And we'll put them all into here. That's it. We got that thing full. Okay, great. And we'll take the sand and we'll save that as well, of course. We'll put it down here where the cement is. So we can't quite get all of it out, but we'll get some of it out there. There we go. We got 18 seconds. Let's get the cement from here, and then we're going to upgrade all that stuff. We got 3 fragments. Let's get the rest of the cement that we do have. I'll get these fragments out. And we got 4 altogether. And let's get the cement from up here. We'll get another batch made, and we'll gather the ones that we have here, and we'll take it downstairs and see if we can do 2 more sections of the foundation. All right, these are done. The rain's probably messing up my power, too. There we go. So let's see here. Negative 392. Holy crap. Let's do this. Stone grinder. Let's turn that off. That'll save us 100. I just don't want the power to run out while it's making cement. Once that's done, it should be better. And then once the rain stops, it'll be even better. Anyway, let's get these done. Okay, I was like, dude, don't tell me I'm out of power. We got 6 left. We got all the foundations here we need to do. How much are these stairs? How much do these cost? 6. Perfect. All right. These are foundation pieces we'll need to do. We'll need to do these stairs as well. But we got these done. I was going to use that on the on one of the railings here. But that's fine there, too. Awesome. It's coming along. Damn, Mike, you're always trying to startle me. And that's all coming along. This is empty. I mean, this is turned off right now, so I'm going to leave it off. I just want to see how that was coming along. We got to upgrade this, too, all down here. And we got 1:40. All right, I think we're going to wrap this episode up right here. We did get a bit of work done, but we need more steel in order to finish up the next elevator section. These are done. We'll grab these out of here. And now that that's off, the power should be a little bit better as well. And we're going to get out of here what we can. Oh, man, do I have copper on me? Oh, I do. That's full. Okay, we got some bunch of iron out of there. A little bit of aluminum. Steel and copper. Let's do this. We're going to turn that. Since we already have our thing full, we'll make 10 screws, and we'll put the steel up here for now. All right. And we'll get this fragments out. All right. Well, either way, we're going to wrap it up right here. I do want to thank you for taking the time to watch. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Here they come. I don't want them throwing stones at me, though, so there sounds like there's a lot. Dude, they're all over the place. Oh, my gosh. I just don't... Oh, my gosh.